Hello YouTube and welcome back to Mo Sports Site to race number 8 of the NRSL Reebok Truck Series season number 5. And join me in the booth once again is Stephen Paul III and as well Austin LaPlante.
Hello guys.
Hello.
On the front row today will be Jessica Shelton and Quentin Moore on pole in the 44 truck. Paul Swanson and Kev Shearer will make up row 2. Isaac Flickinger and Seb Kuklon in row 3, Stephen Paul III and Cole Deaver in row number 4, and Ryan Hill and Mohammed Zain Abdullah will make up row number 5. Here's the rest of the starting grid as I hand it over to Austin and Stephen for their thoughts and predictions.
So I'll go first this time. So this is going to definitely be an interesting race. It's a sprint race, 10 laps. We might see some pit strategy, we might not. I have to look up the four winners when Austin is talking and Charles does his thing. So it's definitely going to be interesting. Look for the Mario Andretti straights and some definite corners. A lot of rookies in the field, and we see a bunch of crashes yesterday. So we'll see if we can fix it. If not, we're going to have more wrecks. And I'll turn it to LaPlante now.
Absolutely. The main turn, as long as they be smart, final turn 10. You need to keep their head straight and not be that overdrive that corner into the grass where there's no grip and there's a tire barrier.
So coming into this one, Dylan Young is the new points leader by 14 points over Rob Evans, and here comes the command to start engines.
Drivers, start your engines!
He took over the points lead after winning last week last time out at Chicagoland. Rest of the top 5 in points is Cole Deaver, 19 back, Joshua Hyatt, 74 back, and Kev Shearer is 5th in points, 109 points back. Rest of the top 10 is Brett Hill, Jessica Shelton, Joseph Srigley, Joseph Bryant, and Johnny Gardner. Go ahead.
Is RJ Reynolds in the? Yeah, RJ Reynolds won this race last year. His second road course win overseas for him last year. So we'll see if he can get it done today.
And he is driving the 35 in this one. Comes into this one pretty far down in points, 32nd in the points for that 35 team. As coming off the final corner, and we are green for the Toyota Certified Vehicles 150.
Yeah, we've only had one race previous. Steve Paul finished second. This is the second time we've seen the trucks at this track. So we'll see if they make it off the corner.
As so far they are clean, looks like. Getting a little bit of lag, which I'm going to help attribute a little bit to.
Whoa, Jess flirting with disaster. Oh, that's not Jess. That's one of the red trucks.
That is Kev Shearer in the 56. That was out wide.
And here comes, whoa, man.
Rubbing
the
and banging there between 33 and the 05.
Yep, and see they down the straight right here. The 33 battling with Deaver. Now, something I did that's going to get a little
33 is battling
wide.
with Deaver. It's Cole Deaver in the 33.
Man, I need to go to bed.
That was Stephen Paul III battling with the 33.
And he's a former Cup winner at this track with the most experience. He's pulling the Kyle Busch here, I guess.
Probably. As battle for the lead, here comes Jessica Shelton on the driver's right of the 44.
The help 30 to the front, side by side.
Yep, can they make it to the corner? We've seen a lot of death. And, contact.
They made it work there.
That's part of the offset working right there as Quentin around the corner. Oh, no, this is not going to work.
It worked somehow.
That's because of the offset, and here comes the 44 on the outside still.
Apparently all 42, well, I was going to say all 42 trucks are still running.
No one listens to me. And the two cars hit each other.
The offset doesn't work when you just run into somebody's quarter panel, and you'll be seeing down side by side.
So that was Sabrina Rogers, Chad White, Sky Commons, Matthew Eves, Daniel Gitterok was back there, but folks Sacco got held up.
Nothing like sponsoring the race, and then you just have bad luck in it.
Oh, man, they're rubbing up here. Brett Hill and Zach Flickinger, 2 of the Chevys in the field.
Yep. Flickinger in the 92 truck. All right, lap 2. Now, we might have a pit stop, we might not. I'm not sure how
I highly doubt it. In all honesty.
Yeah, so this just go balls to the walls here as people going off here. A lot of good racing we're seeing right here. Oh, God, 21 truck nearly took out Swanson.
As Zorline, the defending champion, was off course there in the 81 truck.
Yep, in the 81, not really doing too hot in the Cup Series either, but he's making a move for 20th right here.
You mean Zorline, who drives the 88 in Cup?
Strike 2 for Pollard right now.
As the 88,
Oh.
speaking of the 88,
Hey,
contact with the 03.
Once again, the offset working pretty well. As the 03 is going to take a bad angle to that corner.
Someone was
Oh,
out
God.
wide. That might have been the 05, judging by the speed.
Of course, I went wide. As well, you can probably get past by Juan Fernandez.
Juan Fernandez, 34, makes that pass. Trevor Germain going to try around driver's right, the outside line there. That didn't work.
Problems with the two. Problems with the two. Falling back in the standings.
Oh, yep.
That's the points leader, isn't it?
And it, big trouble.
My God.
Yeah, and Dylan Young hit a rock in a
Chad
hard place.
White is way off as well. He's ran into some other issues.
It's like 2 weeks in a row where the points leader had problems.
Well, I'm going to tell you something. Chad White's pants aren't white anymore.
And he is
Meanwhile,
done
Paul
today.
Swanson makes a move on Kev Shear. Sorry, Dave.
No, it's all good. We're
No
still.
love for the presidents.
Austin,
What?
can I say something? I kind of spoke over you. Sorry.
No, it's fine. It's probably something I'll probably get banned from anyways.
Oh, but I mean, Steven makes those type of comments every week.
About what?
Anything and everything. Contact 13 and 56.
I think the Angels comment almost crossed the line, but we'll talk about that another day.
As Kev Shear goes out wide.
It almost hit the tires.
Hey, don't feel bad, Charles. The Patriots are never going to make the playoffs again without Brady.
I mean, on the bright side, you at least finally dug your own team down. Meanwhile, Seb Kukulon has not gone anywhere off the back bumper of Jessica Shelton, although Shelton has I guess you could call it a comfortable lead, considering it's a road course.
Yeah, she's already won a cup race this year. She's won a Hooter race this year. Now trying to go with the clean sweep in about 3 races.
Well, she already does have the clean sweep. It's just a matter of in one season.
Yeah, in about a few races span, too, I should say. This is one of
Kukulon's going to go wide this
Ooh,
time.
Whoa, that's wide.
Oh, the entire top 4 went wide. Here comes Paul Swanson.
Paul Swanson's going to have a lot of momentum. He's going to get by everybody almost, I think.
Well, he'll get past the 64.
Not that fast.
Yeah, you got side draft is not going to work too effectively.
Might be able to get past the 44. I don't know. He's going to try it.
32 didn't lose as much ground as I thought. Oh, God, the 32 in there.
By the way, Sam Young passed his teammate back there towards the back of the top 10. The 77 and the 80 switching spots.
Oh, God, man, the final corner is a little bit death, man.
As Quentin Moore trying to battle around the outside, but it's going to be Paul Swanson who comes out on top through turn 1.
Who the hell's in the 64?
That is Isaac Flickinger in the 64 truck.
Been a non-factor all season. We haven't even mentioned him once. It's just like we mentioned another
He
driver.
is
We
yet
haven't
to
mentioned him
finish
at all.
in the top 10 this season. He's 31st in points as now we've got a battle for the top spot.
Well, Charles, I don't think we've seen the 64 in the top 15 all season to say that.
Well, I mean, he's learning from Rowe last year, I guess. I don't know.
Well, I mean, Isaac did win a cup race, but anyways, the 32
So
car
did
with a
Rowe.
horrible corner. Oh my lord!
As Paul Swanson keeps it on course
and
though,
stuff.
so now the 30 to second. Here comes the 64.
I'm gonna tell you something. The 32 missed that corner by 3 inches right there.
3 inches or 3 feet.
3 feet more like it.
As Isaac Flickinger trying to still make the move, unable to yet, as of yet. Sam Young trying to make a move on Ryan Hill as well.
Yep, and right here. Oh god, this is dangerous.
So far, so good. 64 and 32 hanging in
No, hit
strong.
the pit wall.
Whoa, that was much wider as I
Oh
thought.
no!
Kukulon out wide a little bit.
I guess Kukulon likes mowing lawns or something because he keeps going in the grass.
Scott Upton, Juan Fernandez, and Joseph Srigley have gone behind the
Quentin
wall.
Moore with a ballsy move into the corner right there.
Well, is it going to work, though? He's going trying around the outside, and off he goes.
Down in no man's land.
Now, a couple
I
of
mean,
years
we-
ago, that would have been off into a wall, though, because there was grass out there, not pavement.
Yeah, well, Charles, you did a great job fixing this track. I'll tell you that. His cars are getting loose and tighty here.
Ryan Hill, though, able to take a spot away from the 44, move him up into the top 5 now.
Yep, he's not going up the hill right here. And that's 30.
Swanson goes off.
He tried. He tried to pass Jess. This just didn't work.
And here comes Flickinger now. He's going to try and get second away.
We got the commentator's curse. We got the second place curse.
Cole Deaver making a move back here, trying to get a spot away from Sam Young in 77.
Yep, down here, man. They're pretty close for a road course. I mean, we don't have to get the lawn chairs and popcorn out for this one.
Well, I think Jess is starting to kind of get that leader's advantage that this track kind of has.
Oh, contact.
A little bit of contact there between 33 and the 77.
Yep. Oh, God. They're going to really
And
lose.
Sam's going to end up in the grass. That's his teammate that he just made contact with coming back on track.
Is anybody else falling out?
So Scott Upton, Juan Fernandez also and Joseph Strigley have taken their trucks behind the wall. And meanwhile, Jessica Shelton now enjoying almost a 2-second advantage.
Yeah, we've had about 2 or 3 second place drivers throughout this race so far, so.
A little bit of frame rate there as Seb Kukulon now trying to find a way maybe back around the 30 of Paul Swanson.
Yep, as here they come. 64 is going to actually make the corner this time.
Yep, but Swanson and Kukulon
Oh,
don't.
Jessica didn't make the corner. Just didn't make the corner. And here comes
No,
the 64.
she didn't.
He's
Here
all
comes
back.
the 64.
Yep, so the changes worked, and here comes the 64 truck on the bottom of this truck. Oh, Jess is blocking.
Well, she's going to do what she has to try and do here. The Valvoline Chevy to the back bumper of the Coca-Cola Ford as it go into the S's.
Oh, no! To the outside with a move.
Try it.
Oh, don't tell me he's going. Oh, God, what is
he
it?
stuck it in there. Shelton hanging around the outside. Contact! Isaac Flickinger just turned the 84.
Wow.
Isaac Flickinger, I'm going to send you to the FBI protection unit right now.
As
That
now
is
we have a new
unbelievable.
leader. It's the 64 of Isaac Flickinger for SS Racing.
What are we, the last lap in the truck series?
As Paul Swanson now into second, Kukulon third, Ryan Hill fourth, and Quentin Moore back into the top 5 now.
Have you ever?
I think we have at this track, but just not for the lead.
I can't believe that just happened. Isaac Flickinger with some balls right there for doing that, and he's got the lead.
And he's going to keep on track for now. None of his competitors did, though.
I mean,
Cole
it's gonna
Deaver
get
way out in the grass.
It's all gonna get blamed on me anyways.
As Joseph Bryant now going to
It's
take...
back racing.
Well, here comes Ryan Hill. He's going to make a move for third.
I cannot believe that just happened. I'm speechless. And look at this. They're tangibly down the ball.
Well, those are teammates there on driver's right of Cole Deaver. The 80 and the 56 are teammates.
This isn't gonna work. This isn't gonna work.
Contact
This is
with
gonna
Cole Deaver and Kev Shear. Oh,
Somebody
went off.
went off. Someone died.
Sky Commons, Matthew Eves have retired. 33 actually held it around the outside.
Yeah, so the changes are working. Just the depth is still there a little bit as the 56 down the inside of Deaver right there.
Well, to be
Throwing
fair,
it in
there
there.
were some changes that we technically wouldn't have made for CTS reasons.
Well, this has been a great race. This is the most
Kev Shear
entertaining.
going to go out a little bit too far wide. That's his
Very
teammate
good.
now that he's battling
Dirty
with
stuff.
in 77.
Kev's trying to find the Penguins in the playoffs for the first time right there. Here comes the 37 car in here.
Trevor Germain, who came into this one 30th in the points.
Excuse me, that's the Pirates. I'm sorry.
As
here comes
Ryan
the
Hill out into the grass.
Way into the grass and the dirt.
Quentin Moore
And
going
there's
to get
Quentin.
a spot out of that.
I'm getting word they're going to put Isaac in the back of a bed truck at the end of this race to make sure he gets out of the track safely.
Now, can Paul Swanson try and close in on him, though, is the question. It's a 1-second lead.
Well, it's rookie versus driver. We saw Jess made one mistake off the corner, and that cost her. That's where Isaac got to her. I mean, so we'll see what happens.
As coming through to the final corner, they'll see the white flag. 1 lap to go for Isaac Flickinger. The lap time, or the gap, 1.1 seconds.
Now, that doesn't really matter. The 30 truck can run a little deeper. 64 has just got to stay on track.
Absolutely.
Showing the rest. Oh, Stephen Paul III's on pit lane in the 05.
Of course I am. Of course I am.
So issues
course.
for the 05 truck. who was running inside the top 20 at the time.
Of course.
Oh, Kev nearly got taken out as well.
That's not surprising.
I'm glad that one didn't happen.
It looks like this is the most important corner. Oh, he choked! Oh, it's gonna choke it!
Nope.
Nope.
He's going to stay on track. So is Swanson.
But Swanson's got a better drive, it looks
32
like.
also stays
not
on
really.
track.
Yeah. I don't see it happening unless he somehow really screws up his 9%.
Where is the 30? He's not even in the screen yet.
There he is. So there's the 30. There's the gap to the 64. It doesn't look like it's going to be enough.
Full throttle on the corner, man.
Isaac Flickinger didn't even have a top 10 on the season coming into this one, and he's going to be able to grab his first career win as he comes out the final corner. Isaac Flickinger wins for SS Racing.
Wow, what a win. That's going to be a controversial win for sure. Look at this battle back here. Zane Abdullah.
Oh, Kev
God.
Shear
That was
and
a drag
Zane
race.
Abdullah.
Oh,
Another
third drag race.
That was the 38 and the 92 was the second one.
JT Bryan comes here. Wow.
Next one should be the 80.
Oh,
We've lost
this
the
is the
88. Trouble on the
no.
final lap for Osman Hamid and Brett Hill.
Okay. Well,
James
third,
Qualls, Blake Coleman also out of the race.
There's Shelton.
I think
Shelton's going to get a top 30 out of this now.
You're right about that.
29.
I probably
Isaac
still
Flickinger
not happy on that.
after this one.
By the way, I'd just like to point out the 16 actually got credit for finishing on the lead lap. They finished, their tow got them an extra lap just after Shelton crossed the line.
Wow.
That is a 300-second gap, and the 16 was on pit lane when he finished.
What kind of score do you have there?
I don't know. So, with that, our top 10 today, Isaac Flickinger, Paul Swanson, Seb Kuklon, Quinton Moore, Ryan Hill, Joseph Bryant, Cole Deaver, Trevor Germain, Sam Young, and Steve McDougall in the 6. That's the first time we've mentioned him in the top 10 this season as well.
Yeah.
First top 10 for Seb Kuklon also, actually. First top 5 for him. Trevor Germain, his first top 10 of the year. So a lot of first top 10s actually today. Steven and Austin, your final thoughts on this one?
I'll let Austin go first.
Yeah, well, apparently no one wants to listen to me. In turn 10 basically caused the outcome of this race. 64, well, it was more Jessica's fault, more sliding off. I think 64 should have known and probably should have backed off, but hey, that's racing, and what do you got to do about it? Just a tougher, controversial finish at this great racetrack.
Definitely was an interesting race. Isaac Flickinger definitely going to be the most ballsiest driver in the series for a while now. Paul Swanson with a good run. Points lead's definitely going to change on the hand. It was pretty good. Rob Evans was a non-factor all day. I don't even know where he finished. He was below there. So the points definitely going to shake up. Yeah, Evans is 25th, and so the points are definitely going to shake up right there. We're going to another road course next week at Sonoma, which might be the lawn chair race. But a lot of these rookie drivers got some experience at the road courses, so that's going to help them next weekend. So you might see some better balance of lead and some drivers who struggled today toward the front next weekend.
So with that, I actually also noticed something else. Our two past champions in the field, Zorline and Seth, finished 11th and 12th. So that was kind of funny. With that, though, congrats to Isaac Flickinger on the win. Probably not going to be one of the more popular wins on the season.
Nope.
But with that,
close.
But with that, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you haven't today for more gaming and racing related content. For Austin Plant and Steam Paul III, I'm Gordon Fain 291, and you've been watching a production of the NRSL. We'll see you guys next time.
See you guys.
Hope you don't get slapped.